Sanibonani and welcome to Wisdom X Magaziwe. Mina ngiyingane yamakhehla madala, amakhehla amakhulu, amakhehla mahle. If you're watching for the first time, siyakwamukela. We are all about sharing wisdom, healing, and sharing light for the world to become better. So, namhlanje, I want to speak about what I've been like feeling and seeing. I feel ukuthi uNkulunkulu kuko konke okunzima esengidlule kukona, all the hardships that I've faced, that I've encountered, ungidlulisile and ungiqinisile in all of those hardships. And with the people that are involved in all of those situations, or all those people who wanted to see me cry, people who want to see me like nje bonke abantu abangihethile ngaphakathi kwesimo sempilo yami, people who've just nje left scars, even though scars, they're not physical but just spiritual scars. Today I'm sitting and I'm getting a message that God is saying to me, yes, they have hurt you, but they've taken nothing away from you, because of even when they were doing whatever that they were doing, I showed up for you. I showed up. And God is thanking me to say thank you for being strong. God is thanking me to say ngiyabonga ukuba strong kwakho. Ngiyabonga ukuqina kwakho. Other people use the Bible just to stay connected with God and just to know ukuthi uNkulunkulu ufuna ukuthini kubona. People read Bible and meditate on it and stuff. Kodwa asiphonga ngokufana. With me, I go through life and I pray and I become specific and I speak to God like ngiyambona, and I don't visualize him ukuthi manje ngiyambona uhlele esitulweni, cha. Ngiyakhuluma nje nomoya oyingcwele, ngiyazi-expressa every time when I get that opportunity. So it's like every time when I go to pray, I take it all out. I give it my last breath. And most importantly, kunezinye izinto engifuna ukuthi angidlulise kuzona, kunezinye izinto engifuna ukuthi angilungise kuzona, angibonise ukuthi ngenza kahle na. Because of one thing about me, umoya oyingcwele always convict me. If angiboni kahle or I'm not coming all right, because of as human beings, we are not always right. Kunezinye izimo la umoya uzoku-attack khona, and when you be thinking that you're doing the right thing and you're not doing the right thing. So ngaso sonke isikhathi umveli nqange uyayiveza kumina, uyayibonakalisa kumina, and I'm at a point where I understand his communication with me. I understand that he will send his people to speak to me. He will speak to me he will just speak to me ngayo yonke into engiyisebenzisayo. I might be going through social media and there'll be someone who says something, and kuzoba nezinye izinto eziphindaphindekayo, and I had this dream that I didn't understand. But guess what? Some white person on social media, like on TikTok, ngavula nje video yakhona this morning, and that person was explaining leli phupho bengikulo, because of like yiphupho eli-rare, yiphupho eli-different engingakaze ngilizwe even traditional people or abalaphi bendabuko belichaza. Akusemaphupho achaziwayo kangako. But all of a sudden I just opened my phone, and basically God was just speaking to me to say, uyazi ukuthini, they've hurt you and I've tested you and I've seen. And naye umveli nqangi nje uyasho la ikhona ukuthi I'm just amazed. I'm amazed ukuthi you are the strong, because of the certain things that we go through as human beings or as abantwana bakhe uNkulunkulu. And remember, we have parents, and it's not nice i-parent yakho ekubona ugoisha through things. Your parent feels for you. I-parent izigcina iphimisela ukuthi awu kodwa why kumele ahlukumezeke kangaka. And then the response that you will get, they will tell you ukuthi no, don't underestimate this rock that is ingane yamakhehla. So yes, you are human, uzozwela every now and again when udlula ezintweni, uzotest ufile ukuthi oh kashisa la, oh yo elements are very deep. The life is all is just that. Uzothola la kushisa khona, uzothola la kubanda khona, uzothola la kumnyama khona, uzothola la kukhanya khona, uzothola la amanzi right, uzothola la amanzi akhona are deep. You know, sometimes you'll have rain, sometimes you'll never have rain. You'll just have sunshine all the way. So I'm sitting here today and I'm just saying to God, thank you. Ngiyabonga. Ngicela nje ukuthi in my journey aqhubeke angiqinise, angiphe amandla, aqhubeke nje angiqinise, angambulela, angikhanyisela, because of what message I'm getting is that all these people that I've encountered in my journeys who were part of trying to bring me down, today those people need my prayers. Today God is saying, ngiyazi ukuthi bakhlipulile, ngiyazi ukuthi they mistreated you, kodwa khona into engifuna ukukufundisa yona. Yes, they mistreated you, but guess what? Oh yes, they tried to bring you down. Yes, bazamile, kodwa khona enye into engisafuna ukubafundisa yona. Yes, angithi bekabhizi azama ukugwaza kodwa zange aphumelele, kodwa ngifuna ukuthi loyo muntu loyo athole isimanga, ngoba wena lo bowugwaza, the very same person lo bekegwaza, ngifuna ukuthi umkhulekise, because of uNkulunkulu ushaya ngeindlela ezi different. He uyasipunisha ngeindlela zethu ezi different. Whether you might be thinking that when you're doing bad to someone else, ucabanga ukuthi you'll get away with it, kusasa uyalimala, okusasa khona into enzakalayo ku. And then if you are not reminded ukuthi yakhumbula ukuthi wenzeni, or uyazibuza ukuthi lo ngibhizi naye akwenzakali lutho kuye, kodwa mina yimi engigcine ngalimala. So God now is saying to me, to everyone who has hurt you, guess what? They need your prayers. Because of I have created you the way I've created you. I'm not saying mingle with them, be buddies with them, but I want you to do something. I want you to pray for them. So into engizama ukunibonisa yena ukuthi uthando lwakhe nozwelo lakhe angeke lize lifane nolomuntu, because of even though you do bad, His mercy, His grace is sufficient for all of us. And He comes back to me and say, Magaziwe, I need you to pray. I need you to pray. And please don't take it like you are praying for this person specifically, but trust me, your prayers are going to help a lot of people that are just around you too, because of ukukhuleka kwakho. Baningi abantu abayo sizakala, abayo vigelwa. So it's the conversations that I'm having with God ukuthi ngiyabonga moya engcwele. And uyazi ukuthi mangisho ukuthi ngiyakuthanda moya engcwele, ngikusho ngoba ngikumini ukuthi onkosi ngiyakuthanda because of the only thing angifundise yena thus far is that I must just understand His will for my life, and I shouldn't care about omunye umuntu ukuthi uthini, and just focus on Him. Because of if I'm going to be focusing on whatever people are saying, then ngoba enye into inkosi ekubonisa nokuthi yazi if you could just focus on me and have the confidence that I have in you. I need you also to have the confidence in me, but also having the confidence in me as your God, it means you also have confidence in yourself. So when you say things, when you pray, when you do things, believe. Ukuthi kuyenzakala, oh Nkosi, kuyenzakala, oh uNkulunkulu wey'manga, uNkulunkulu onganayo injabuliso, oh Moya Ngcwele. When that comes, man, it's just a reminder ukuthi yazi Moya Ngcama zokwehlela, like you just want to hold on. Kodwa the most beautiful thing is that you get to experience it, and then that moment goes away. But you're always reminded of that moment. And the more you pray, the more you feel those moments every now and again. And I'm speaking to the people abathanda ukuthi mina yazi anginawo umoya, yazi akungenzakaleli ngale. Cha, khule kuvule inhliziyo, khule kukhale ngenhliziyo. Angisho ukuthi khala uthi khala ngenhliziyo uthi Nkosi ngizwele nami. I've been saying the same prayer for so many days, and guess what? God is doing exactly what I want him to do for me, and I am grateful. I'm grateful for everything. It was just a year where there's just hardships, but that year felt like years, because ubu nzima, ububuza left, right, and center, and seasons are different. I will tell you tomorrow, I'm in a season where I pray once a day. There were seasons where I would pray and pray. There were seasons that needed me to fast. I still fast, but back in those days, I used to fast more and more. And I'm grateful for that Ngani Yamakehla before, for me to become this Ngani Yamakehla, because it took prayer for me to just release it all. So konke kungaphakathi kuwena as-communicate ngokufana noMveli. Mina I just pray and become specific. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi le ndlela ngibombe ngayo akwazi ukungifikela, akwazi ukungibonisa ukuthi sesimila, because of kulezi insuku futhi ngizithola vele I'm just saying ngiyalidinga usizo lwakho Nkosi, ngiyalidinga usizo lwakho. As sometimes you pray and say uNkulunkulu ngicongenzela uncedo, like thola ukuthi uyisho nje brief, but these days ngizithola ngisho ku deeper meaning ukuthi ngidinga usizo lwakho, ngidinga ukuthi ungilamlele, ngilamlele Moya Ngcwele, ngilamlele. Bese, when you go through a lot of hardships, yes, but you also reminisce and want to remember those days where you were just in celebration. And when I mean in celebration, when you pray, you are just giving praise. You are just saying thank you, and you are not asking for anything. You are just rejoicing. Take me back. That's me currently. Ngicela ukuthi ungibuyisele lapho, ngicela ukuthi ungibuyisele embusweni wakho, yazini kule njabulo yakho. Ngicela ukuthi ungifikele ngijabule, ngidanse ngokomoya ukuthi ayibo, like yay umqondo suke yazini udube, because of now you are in the spirit. You are connected. And trust me, the connection is very, very much beautiful. And it's so beautiful in such a way, Guti. It comes and then it goes, and then you are able to carry on with your life. But it fills your heart ngale ndlela ukuthi uyazi ukuthi uhleza nawe uhleza akubhekele ngaso sonke isikhathi. Oh, ngiyabonga, 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 angiphezi la ngimi khona. To everyone who subscribed to this channel, to the people engisuka nabo kude engifika nabo khona la, to the people who just subscribe from day one and they're still here, to returning subscribers, to the people who always show love with comments, to the people who just continue to pray. Ngiyanibonga, ngiyanibonga, ngiyabonga, ndiyangandisela nami kuyena umveli inqangi uwenza nenza nje ukuthi amalanga wami abe maningi, abe maningi, abe maningi. Nenza nami futhi ukuthi kube lula ukuwenza umsebenzi wami futhi ngiwuthokozele, ngiwujabulele, because of I know ukuthi there's always people who are ready to just pray with me and continue to share the wisdom. Siyabonga, akube ubumbano nozwana nothando ngaphakathi kwamakhaya wenu.